Hello my friends, and welcome back to another video called 10 Ways to be Grateful. I want to start this video by sharing with you one of my favourite quotes, which is, "In order to be great, you must first be grateful." Gratitude is one of the most powerful feelings and emotions that we can have, and yet it is one that is so often forgotten about or underdeveloped. So, in this video, I want to share with you some ways that you can introduce gratitude back into your life or help you to develop an attitude for gratitude. When you are in a state of appreciation, you create a space where you understand that you have everything you could ever need right now. Your mind is not thinking about if you win the lottery or when you get a promotion or how much better your life will be if you had a new car. No, being in a state of gratitude means that you are grateful for what you have right now. Gratitude is about being present and in the moment. It is being thankful for all that you have whilst being appreciative of all that you don't have. And that is a pretty powerful emotion, as paradoxical as it may be. Being in a state of gratitude is like being a huge magnet, because what you create is abundance. And where you are sending out vibes of gratitude into the universe, you attract more things in your life to be grateful for. This is one of the most basic rules of the law of attraction, which is the topic for another video. A big part of being grateful is about your attitude, perspective, and your focus, which is something I talk about a lot in many of my videos. But in the context of gratitude, when you are focusing on the things you have to be grateful for, you are not looking externally. You are not in quote-unquote wish mode, wishing you had more or different. Instead, you are centered and content with who you are and what you have. Now, if being in that place and that state of mind doesn't fill you with happiness and contentment, nothing ever will. But how do I get to that place, I hear you ask? Well, here are 10 ways that you can learn how to be grateful or incorporate more gratitude into your life. Number 1, stop looking outside of yourself or your situation. Remain present and connected to what you already have and find the joy and pleasure in that. Number 2, don't just be grateful for the big things in life, because chances are the big things only come along every now and then. After all, it's not every day that you get a new job or buy a new car or house, or you fall in love. They are life events, not everyday events. Instead, find gratitude in the smaller things, even in the ordinary and mundane. For example, be grateful that you have a coffee mug. If you didn't have the mug, what would you drink your coffee out of? Or, if you had the mug but no hands. Sometimes the simplest thing have the potential and the possibility to generate the most gratitude. Number 3, don't just focus on material things. Gratitude isn't just about your belongings or your possessions, but there is nothing wrong with being grateful for them also. Focus on your emotions, even the ones that seem difficult or negative, because they will be the ones that make the good times seem better and the sweet times so much sweeter. Number 4, be grateful for the people in your life, whether that is friends, family, children, work colleagues, even the dog walker you pass on the street every morning that says hello. And let's not forget about the dog who is happy to see you and wags its tail until it looks like it's going to fall off. Take a moment to stop and be truly grateful for the love that that dog has for you, because other than just standing there, you have done nothing to earn that affection. Number 5, I also think it's important to step out of the home or the office and connect to the world around you, to connect to nature. Even if you're in a city without much greenery, all you have to do is look up into the sky and revel at the clouds. Look at how many colours the sky may be, from red to blue, from sun down to sun up. One of my favourite things to do is to sit in a park and just be, and watch the clouds change shape as they pass by. Soak in the nature that is all around you, wherever you are. Feel the breeze on your face, the smell of fresh cut grass. Whatever it may be, this is especially helpful when you are stressed or tense. Number 6, gratitude is a choice. And again, choice is a theme that runs through many of my videos, because it is one of the most powerful tools we can have. We can either choose to be grateful or not. We can choose to be grateful for the hard times, even when they are difficult and challenging. Because if nothing else, they are an opportunity to learn from, Or you can complain and be a victim of your circumstances rather than the victor. Number 7. Don't compare yourself or your situation to anyone else's, because someone else always has more than you do, or appears to be in a better situation. But notice I say appears to be, because we never really know what is going on in someone else's life behind closed doors. Looking at what other people have is about ego and jealousy, and they are not positive emotions that you should want in your life. Again, it is about focusing on what you have and knowing that what you have is enough. Number 8. In the complete opposition to the last point, there is always somebody worse off or who has less than you do. So be grateful for what you do have before you lose it. And just to show how grateful you are, why not give something of yourself to somebody else who has less than you do? Not out of ego or to feel good about yourself, but out of genuine kindness for another human being. Number 9. Keep a gratitude journal. Spend some time each day and write about things that you are grateful for, or for something that happened that day. It could be the smallest of things, like a flower finally opening, or seeing a butterfly, or enjoying a meal that your partner made for you, or even something as simple as listening to your children laugh. Number 10. Gratitude is contagious. Now, what do I mean by that? Well, quite simply, when you share your gratitude with someone else, especially if it is about your feelings for them, you give them a gift of thanks and love, and that will make them feel good about themselves, and it will also make you feel good too. It also gives them the opportunity to share a little of their gratitude, either with you or to pass on to somebody else. Now, wouldn't the world be a much better place if we all did that every day? I think it would. So, they are my 10 tips, and I hope you found them useful. So please let me know in the comments below how you plan to share your gratitude, or which of those points you need to work on the most. Also, if you enjoyed this video, I would be most grateful if you could like and subscribe to the channel and hit that notification bell so that you won't miss out on the next video. Also, in the comments below, you can check out the links to my other gratitude related videos, and I've also put a link to my books, including my last book, or my newest one, called The Big Book of Affirmations, which also has quite a few gratitude related affirmations in it. So my friend, I hope you have a great day, much love as always, and remember, never give up, never give in, because you are amazing. Tony T.